Hey guys, it's Zero here. Welcome back to Tales of Vesperia. Oh, I'm excited. I've been wanting to play this. I didn't get to it last night. I've been trying to do it every night. I like playing it at night for some reason. It just sort of, it's like a nice calm down from the day. Welcome, welcome. Here, make yourself at home. Oh gosh, it's back to the terrible voices again. Okay, let's give it a shot. Thank you, but unfortunately we need to be leaving soon. Are you leaving before that young knight is back? The situation's changed a bit. Did something come up? You could say that. If there's anything I can do to help, don't hesitate to ask. We appreciate the sentiment, but we can't ask for your help. I see. Then it's not much, but I'd at least like you to take this. Ooh, me? I didn't do anything at all. But since your friend helped us out so much... Well then, I'd be happy to... No, we can't take that. Oh, yeah. I guess I can't take that. But how then will I ever repay you? Well, how about this? Next time we come into town, set us up with VIP Blossom viewing picnic seats. That's a great idea. I can't wait. Alright then. The next time you're here, I'll put my heart and soul into paying back what you've done for us. Oh, can I ask you one thing? Have you ever heard of a town called Ospio? Ospio? Ah, yes, I believe that was the name of the City of Shade. The City of Shade? From what I've heard, the town lies between tall mountains and sunlight barely reaches its gates, rarely. Every now and then, a few quiet folks in cloaks and hoods come to our town to get supplies. But they're quite creepy, to be honest. Our town doesn't really deal with them much. Where is this town located? Towards the east, I think. I wish I could tell you the exact location. Flynn was headed east as well, wasn't he? Yeah, I suppose the City of Scholars might have some link to Blastia after all. Thanks, that's all I needed. I'm coming for you, Mordio! Alright. Let's get going.
This may be a selfish thing to say, but I'm happy this means we're continuing our journey. I haven't known this sort of freedom until now.
Till you die. Get eaten by a giant, I don't know, giant wolf monster or something.
So, Carol, what are your plans?
I want to go to the port city and cross over to Tolbekia from there.
So I guess it's goodbye then.
Huh?
Thanks, Carol. It's been fun.
Please take care of yourself.
On second thought, maybe I'll stick with you guys a little while longer.
Why?
You guys would be lost and lonely without me around.
Well, you have come in surprisingly handy, Captain.
Well then, let's all go together.
So, east was it?
Yeah, Flynn went east.
Okay.
I'd like to get to Ospio somehow. Anyway, let's get out of here before the goon squad shows up.
Don't want no goon squad showing up. So who's this Flynn guy?
Hey, so just who is this Flynn guy anyway? Were you and him seeing each other, Estelle?
What do you mean, seeing each other? Flynn is Yuri's friend.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Two friends going after the same girl? You got a little wild side, don't you, Estelle?
What do you mean, wild side?
No, it's alright. You can keep your secrets.
He so got the wrong idea.
Okay, they said east, so about that way or so. Ah! Got chased by a giant... What is this thing?
Strong.
Rhino thing? Rhinoceros?
Get ready for
Rhinoceros. That's, I believe, what it's called.
anything.
Alright, let's go. Rhinoceros, prepare to meet your doom. Whoops. They make a weird sound. Do you hear that? Or maybe that's just something I'm hearing. I don't know. Oh. Yeah, I heard that again. They make that sound every time they charge. They go boop. Boop. Oh, nope, no apple gels for you. Just run away.
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
I feel power run.
Alright, it's over here in this very shady looking spot, and I know we need to heal, but I'm hoping we can get over here without any more conflict. No! Crap.
Let's get this
Okay.
over with.
Let's take an apple gel. And just get Estelle to heal the whole time. Ooh, Fang Strike! Ooh, I wanna... What one is that at? Fang Strike. Slash the enemy down. Whoops. Oh, that's a really cool looking move. Nope. Fang Strike! That's a lot of fun to do. Just look at it. Doesn't it look cool? Hold on. Oh, I wanted to do it again. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. It's not like we needed to do it or anything. Whoa! Get away from me, evil monster. 2 question mark, question mark, question mark. I really like the music in this town, by the way. This place
It
is
looks
cool.
like this is Ospio.
Indeed.
It's so gloomy and damp here. It's giving me the chills, too.
It's because the city is in a cavern.
I wonder if the lack of sun drives the people here to do shady things, like stealing Blastia cores.
The Sealed City of Scholars. Ospio. Ospio. Like a snake. Ospio. I like the music in here. Like, it's very, what is that, like a xylophone or something? Sounds like it. Or the wooden version of a xylophone. May I see your passport, please? Our passport? This is an Imperial facility. We can't just let anyone inside, can we? Passport? You guys don't have one of those, do you? Beats me. An associate of ours is inside. Could you please let us through? If you filled out the official visitation paperwork, then you ought to have gotten your passport from this associate of yours. This is the first we've heard, though. If you won't let us in, perhaps you could call him to the front gate for us? What's your associate's name? Mordio. Mordio? We can't help you. You'll need to mail in a request and have a passport officially issued to you. Don't budge an inch, do you? Excuse me, but did a knight by the name of Flynn happen to stop by here? All information about this establishment is classified. We cannot share even small details with outsiders. So you can't even tell me why Flynn was here? No, of course not. So what you're saying is that Flynn really did come here? I don't know what you're talking about. A knight named Flynn? Never heard of him. Could we at least leave him a message? Give it up, Estelle. We'd have more luck asking a brick wall for help. Back to your post, gods. Let's just go. But Flynn's inside. What? We're just gonna give up? I'm not gonna give up. I'm going to see Flynn. And I'm gonna take back that Blastia from that thief Mordio and give him a beating he won't forget. So, can't we look for another way in? Of course we can. Let's take a stroll around, why don't we? As a last resort, maybe we could go over the walls. That's a really big wall. I mean, you could if you were like Ezio Auditore from Assassin's Creed, you could climb over it, but anyone else, I don't think so. So let's take this really obvious path and... What is this? A vegetable? Oh my gosh, it's not a vegetable, it's a chef. Kekeke. Ah ha 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 ha. At last, someone found me I've been waiting. I'm Wonder Chef. I travel the world far and wide seeking gourmet food and travelers that appreciate the importance of fine dining. You'll usually find me in disguise. A food connoisseur should have no problem seeing through it, though. Call it a test, if you will. You know, like looking like a vegetable. And it seems you're one of them. You've got potential. For that, I'm going to reward you with a recipe. You learned the recipe for Salisbury steak. I'll give you this so you can practice. Obtain 3 sets of ingredients for the recipe. For the love of food, bon appetit. Wahahahaha. So, we'll be looking out for this guy on our path. Just look for odd things like that, and we'll get new recipes, which will give us different cooking abilities. Doors like this never open when you want them to. I guess we'll just have to climb over the walls and open it from the inside. A little quick to jump to our last resort, aren't you? Let's wait for Flynn to come out then. Even if Flynn comes out, it's not like he's going to bring Mordio out with him. Well, if Flynn comes outside, we can just ask him to let us in, can't we? He'd never go for a plan like this. He's far too much of a goody-goody. Carol, what are you doing? There! It's open! Huh? You can't do that! Your guild specializes in hunting monsters, right? Or are you guys in a thieves guild type stuff too? Yeah, well, I'm pretty much the only one who can do anything like this. Well, good job, shall we? No, that's bad. We should just wait here for Flynn. I don't have the patience to wait for Flynn to just happen to walk out of this town by chance. It was unquestioning obedience to laws and authorities in times like this that made me quit the Imperial Knights in the first place. But... Well then, Estelle, keep a lookout for us here, won't you? Wait, but... I'm going with you! Squeak! I love the sounds these doors make. They get kind of annoying, though. Man, there are a lot of Mordio lookalikes here, aren't there? Excuse me, do you have a minute? What do you want? Would you happen to know if a knight named Flynn Schifo has come through here? Flynn? Oh, that guy. He was saying something about going to catch someone who's been vandalizing ruins. Where is he now? I couldn't say. My research keeps me too busy to pay attention to things like that. I see. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'll be taking my leave then. Hey, wait up. Tell me one more thing. Is there a famed mage named Mordio around here? There are people who want to see that weirdo? So I was right. You know Mordio? No, I don't know anything at all. I don't associate with people like that. Hey, I'm not done yet. What? What is it? Tell me where the mage is. Mordio lives alone in a shack back that way. Go and see for yourself if you want. Thanks. The nerve of some people. Are you sure about this? Everyone seems to get all out of sorts just hearing that guy's name. It's weird. Yeah, doesn't it bother you? Well, he's a Blastia thief. It's no wonder people don't like him. An ex-knight.
You know, Yuri, your attitude, your behavior, they don't seem very knightly.
Where'd that come from?
I mean, we're entering the city through a back entrance, like thieves.
You're the one who unlocked the
This
door.
coming from the guy who picked the lock.
I'm just tagging along to find Flynn, and now you've turned me into a thief.
We haven't stolen anything. Sheesh.
All right. Let's get some health back. Lounge bookshelf. Would you like a rest for 200 gold? It's just a bookshelf, of course. Very comfortable bookshelf. Yay. Totally gonna wake up and be fully rejuvenated. We're all used to sleeping on bookcases, but it might be a little rough for first-timers. Do come again. He's paid me. He just charged me to sleep on a bookcase. Can you believe that? Okay. Hello there. Many thanks, Fortune Market. Always bring you what you need when you need it. At the price that's right. Alright. So I missed the last shop, which means I probably missed some stuff I could have gotten. Let's buy some upgrades from what we have. And she has that. We're gonna buy some iron mail, half guard, iron protector. Gotta get some dogs some armor. I do have an extra cape. I'll give Carol that cape. All right. Let's equip everything we got. Hand axe, that does a bit more damage. And it also has some skills right here. One of them's agility, and that other one. And we can sell some of our old equipment for some money. Although I will sell all this other stuff, I am going to be keeping what is it? I'm going to keep Carolyn hammer. It used to be a sword, but I'll use something that's more powerful, but I'm going to hold on to this. I'm not going to sell it because it can be useful later for something else. Let's see, we've already got hard mail on him, so yeah, we're good. And you get a cape. Now let's sell some, let's see, compact sword. Compact swords are really terrible. They've got low damage. Hairband. Gonna sell some leather mail, hard mail, leather guard, belly warmer. There we go. We got a little bit of money back for all that stuff we bought. And do I need anything else? Oh, dark bottles and holy bottles. Holy bottles keep away enemies, and dark bottles attract enemies. Dark bottles are useful if you're trying to do a little bit of grinding, or you're trying to draw in groups of enemies for some reason, like if you're grinding mostly, really. Let's see. I do appear to have enough of everything else. Let's buy a few more of those, and we should be good to go. Sniff. Oh, and these guides will just tell you different synthesis things. Yeah, he'll just tell you different rapiers. I saw rapier. He'll tell you different recipes for synthesis, and you can actually. It says wood maul +1. You can actually take a wood maul, combine it with these materials, and you can gain a better weapon. Let me see if I can actually synthesize anything yet. Oh, I could actually synthesize a rapier, which would be useful for both of these characters. Or no, did I just... Wait, what did I do? Yeah, I synthesized. Oh, because I only had enough ingredients for one. I don't have enough ingredients for that. Let's get Carol some ring mail. And Panacea bottle, of course, that's something for the Tree of Halure. We're never going to get any of those again, I don't believe, so we'll never get that. And also, Panacea bottle isn't actually a special item, it's a normal item that, oh wait. Okay, I want to get the abilities on this before I switch out to the rapier, so she can use the rapier first. Some weapons multiple characters can use. For example, Yuri and Yuri can use axes and swords, while Carol can use hammers and some axes. And Estelle can use wands, or not wands, what are they called? Staffs and swords. So you'll run into people who can who can use the same weapon occasionally. Oh, a save point. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got more time. Let's see. I need to get into the habit of making multiple saves. That'll save me if I end up making a bad recording and I have to go back. One time I made a bad recording and I had to fill in some stuff for my Deus Ex Let's Play. And that wasn't fun, so I don't ever want to have to do that. Ooh, lots of books.
This city sure has a lot of books.
Well, it is a city of
I'm not really
scholars.
too crazy about reading, and I have a hard time sleeping in this place.
Yeah, you seem like you're too jittery to sit still and look at something for too long.
You're one to talk.
Hey, what happened to Estelle?
Reading a book.
She's been over there reading books ever since we got here.
Estelle, time to get going.
Once she starts reading, you can't pull her away.
Huh? Did you say something? This seems to be literature from an ancient civilization.
Oh my gosh,
She's not
this
even
is
listening.
so boring. Alright, so, I always wanted to know what was up here. If this was a possible area to ever go to. It's a... Oh, you look like Mordio. Anyway, I always wondered, because I always wanted to know what was up here. And I bet it's probably some sort of thing you could do at some point, but I just don't know what it is. But even though the city isn't that big, it's really cool. I mean, just look at all these lights and stuff. I think they look really cool. Oh, and this is the front entrance over here, and if we go too far, we should get a message saying, we don't want to go to the front entrance, we'll get in trouble and sent back. We'll get caught by guards if we go that way. Let's turn around. Alright. So, let's go to the only remaining spot in the city. down to this weird-looking shack over here. That's hung on by a chain, and is that ice or something?
Keep out. Seriously. Mordio.
I guess this is the place.
Yep.
I think people usually try knocking first.
I did knock.
Looks like no one's home. What should we do?
No point in hesitating when you're heading into a den of thieves.
No, I don't want us to commit any more crimes.
It's not a crime. We didn't steal nothing.
Guess that means it's my turn then.
What? Your turn? We shouldn't do that either.
Gotta take Goody Two-Shoes
Nothing
along with
to
us.
Wait for me!
Please, wait! Why does he always do that?
I wonder what that is. I think it's ice, but it looked like it formed really weirdly.
This is crazy! Who could live in a place like this?
You can pretty much live anywhere you can eat and sleep if you set your mind to it.
Yuri, don't you have something to say first?
Hello? We're coming in.
We're already in.
And the door?
Carol here, open your door. Sorry about that.
Honestly, Yuri. Excuse us. Is anyone home?
It's a good thing no one's here. That means we get to look for evidence.
Alright, let's look for evidence. Oh, check this out. It's a Blastia model. Checking out. Walk. Whoever made this is pretty talented. It's a model of a Grand Blastia. It's not working, though. Grand Blastia? Grand Blastia refers to a specially large type of Blastia, including but not limited to barrier Blastia. I read that in a book. Read that in a book too, huh? A pickaxe. That's interesting. We got some Minecraft going on here? The person who lives here must be quite an ardent scholar. Just because someone studies hard doesn't mean that their actions are right or just. Hey, the cover's about to fall off this one. Treat books with respect. Priceless information is written on their pages. Yes! Alright, any more stuff? Ooh, a circly thing. That looks like a circle to me. That's a Blastia formula. Well, of course it is. Feel free to step inside if you like, aren't you cold? I've had enough crimes for today, thank you. Meh, it's not such a big deal. Not a big deal. Breaking and entering is a crime punishable by at least a year in prison and a fine up to 10,000 gold. Did you notice how messy this writing is? I can write nicer than this. But they say people with bad handwriting have good hearts. Well, I have good handwriting and a good heart. How about that? They also say people with bad handwriting are doctors. Estelle, do you know what this formula means? It resembles a magic circle that uses fire, but I'm not sure. But at least you understand it a little bit. It means nothing to me at all. Alright, fine, we'll go look at the really obvious huge pile of books standing in front of the ladder that we want to go up.
What is that?
It's a monster!
Shut up.
Yuri runs away.
Hey, hold on!
Thieves.
No, what are you... Wait! Why me? A girl?
If you can pull tricks like that, why'd you bother skipping town back in Zaphias?
Huh? Skipping town? Why would I need to skip town?
For stealing the core of a Blastia from the lower quarter in the capital. What else?
What? You're calling me a thief? Have you ever heard of common sense?
Sure.
So you break into a home, call the owner a thief, and wave a sword in their face.
It's not a sword, it's an axe!
Hey, dog! You stay back, you dog.
You got it wrong. It's an axe, not a sword.
And you, kid, give him back.
What do you mean?
The Blastia, give him back to me. What's with you?
My name is Ep.6. We're terribly sorry for barging in on you like this. Yuri, Carol, you too.
Sorry.
So, what do you want?
What happened to all the books?
Well, you see, Yuri has followed a Blastia thief here all the way from the Imperial capital.
And?
And that Blastia thief wore a cape, was short, and their name was Mordio. So?
Well, Mordio is certainly my name. Rita Mordio, to be exact.
And the height matches up too.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I told you, I have no idea what you're... Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Follow me.
What? Maybe you didn't hear me. We're not finished here.
Just follow me, would you? There's talk that some thieves have turned up in the Shaikos ruins.
Thieves? You sure about that?
It came from an Imperial Knight who asked me for help. It should be trustworthy.
Do you think that knight might have been Flynn?
It's gotta be. Looks like she shot him down, though.
Hey, remember what that guy outside said about someone vandalizing the ruins?
How are we all thinking this to each other?
Which means the thief who stole the Blastia core could be there.
I mean, usually you have a little arrow, like a little, I don't know, curved speech bubble when they're talking, but when they're thinking, it's little circles. How are they thinking aloud to each other?
Maybe.
And see with the arrow, that means he's talking. They have telepathy or something.
Finished chatting? Let's go.
All right, but don't even think of making a break for it.
You don't have to come. If you want, I'll just call the guards.
Why don't we give it a try? It sounds like Flynn might even be there.
She's thinking aloud again.
It's up to you. Go to jail, make a run for it, or follow me. Pick one.
Okay. We'll go with you.
The Shaikos ruins are even further to the east, once you leave the city.
Ooh. Rita.
Rita's a little scary, huh?
Really?
She's about what I'd expect. Seems like she's in a crappy mood, too.
That's because you broke into her house, Yuri.
I don't exactly feel like being on my best behavior when I'm dealing with a core thief.
What will you do if you're wrong about her?
If I'm wrong, I'll apologize.
You'd better remember that when the time comes.
Oh, were you listening?
I just happened to overhear. So you think I'm scary, do you?
Watch it, Carol. She's definitely the kind to hold a grudge.
Hey! Don't scare me like that!
It's not scary. It's the truth. Okay, cool. Let's switch repeat out for Rita, since she's in our party now. I like her. She's pretty cool, actually. I mean, she might seem like a big jerk now, but she's cool. What is this? This is like some kind of Blastia with ice around it. Ooh, let's check this. Huh? What's this? Oh, the collector's book. It's a self-updating book that makes it easy to record all the items you find. A self-updating book, huh? I guess I'll just have to look around and see what you mean. Sure, that would work too. It's extremely useful to have. Let's take it with us. Hey, yeah, look at this! Or take a look at this. Most of the pages are blank. Are you sure you're a world-renowned researcher? Alright. Ooh, what's this? Takes a pretty wicked person to lie so convictingly about her crimes. Hey, wait! A girl's dresser is strictly off-limits. Even if it's full of evidence of her own misdeeds, I'll be the one to look. Fine. Wait, what are you? Silence. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. What do you think she found? Feminine secrets. Hey, I'll get you back for that. Estelle, you better watch out. No, it's you I'm talking about. You! Call me Estelle.
Your name is Ep.6, right?
Yes, but that's kind of long to say easily. Please call me Estelle.
You look like some fancy noble, Estelles. Why are you with that jerk?
Oh, I think that Yuri is a good person.
Good
And
person.
Really, I don't mind if you call me Estelle.
All right, Estelles.
She's tough.
She's not tough. She's just like one of those annoying people that you don't want to hang around normally. She'll be okay though, don't you guys worry. So is there anything else good up here? I was hoping for like some actual items and not just stuff. And why are your floors made out of books? Hey, who put the footprint on top of the really important secret inside this book that I needed? I put it down there because I knew I'd need it in 50 years. Alright, so we gotta follow Rita, and by follow Rita, we gotta walk out here until we find something. I suppose it's out here, maybe? Oh, no, it's some ruins. Okay. Anyway, so let me get a save over here, and this is where we're gonna stop for today, guys, because we hit our time limit, and we got quite a bit done, actually. I mean, it was a lot of talking, but quite a bit was done. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's see, I'll save it over that. There we go. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comments are hoped for. Yeah, feedback is appreciated, and hope you guys enjoy it. Yeah, and next time you get to go onto the Shataiko ruins. They're a pretty cool place. You'll see it next time. All right. So, see you guys next time. Bye.